Hey, how's it going everyone? It's Killer Combat with another Football Planet video. I am bringing you day... no idea what the day is to be honest anymore, but it's day 11 or thereabouts of the NEWSTARS Ajax server. So, quite an important day today. It's reward collection day for the first full week of the server. So there will be cup and league rewards. So we'll take a look at those after I've done my standard lucky draws at the beginning of the day. Left it quite late today to log onto this server. I've been busy doing ALLSTARS stuff as well as other bits and bobs, so I haven't had a chance to get round to logging on and recording on here. I wanted to make sure that I was recording from the very start as soon as I logged on with this team. So let's take a look. Yeah, it was day 11, good guess. So 8 diamonds and some contracts. I'll take those, thank you very much. Got some XP to collect from the coach training centre. Let's have a look. No good. I'm looking at least 10,000 XP now for challenging people, otherwise there's not really much point. Another 15 diamonds for a daily sign-in. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Do I have flips? Nope, not yet. So I'll do a few matches and then I'll get some card flips as well. Let's have a look. Do I have any space? Nope. Right, so I have got some contracts, so I'll do this free recruitment one first. Okay, fair enough. I'll do my one-click greetings for some more friendship points, and then hopefully I can just do all of those green contracts all in one go. So get one extra contract there, and let's go ahead and see what we get. Hopefully some A's and S's, you never know. I have had an S once before. I think that's the first and only time across all my game time, including my ALLSTARS gameplay, that I've ever had an S drop from the green pack, but you never know. Right, so I've got slightly enough to do one big bottle level up, so let's do my matches for gold, always the most important for me. So let's just raid that, and again, and then I'll do all the way up to C, topping up my energy if need be. So that's B done, and yeah, it looks like I will just about have enough. Bang on 120 there for all of those. I do have some XP to collect from here. That's 18, lovely. And that's a daily mission done. Let's do my employer coach, so I get those first 2 done as well, so I know exactly how much gold I've got to work with. So there we go. So my grand total is 150 grand. Okay, so let's see. Would be nice. What I really want to do is start trying to get some more potential. So once I've got all of my S players done to 50. Okay, sorted. Right, so that means all my S players now are at 50. That means they can all equip potentials. So now what I'll do is actually roll some potentials so I know what I've got. I'm on the green page. Let's just do a few. Right, now, so let's go to equip. So I've got quite a few blues, which are not too bad. I would like some purples. I don't know why they're not dropping for me. Let's have a look at Luis to start off with, because he's got none equipped. So he'll definitely need false. False is important for holding off players and kind of, using the player's body strength to kind of tackle and hold off tackles. Speed, always important. Moving around the pitch as fast as possible, getting into position. Stealing, definitely. He's a defender at the end of the day, and I do want tackling as my last one. So hopefully I've got a green tackling. That would be ideal. Tackling, there we go. Alright, so he's done. So let's have a quick look at Marcelo. So he's got speed, tackling, awareness and stealing. So I would rather give him false than awareness. And so he's got stealing and tackling. Green, yeah, spot on. What's Sahin got? He'll definitely need passing. So have I got passing? Yep, got passing. I've got dribbling and speed and awareness. Well, I don't have any blues that would kind of be more useful, so I'll skip past him for now. What's Giggsy got? So he's got speed green. Have I got speed blue? Yes, I have. So that can be swapped in. Dribbling. Yep, that's useful. Passing and awareness. Okay, I'll stick with that for now. I'm happy with that. So Eto has got false blue, shooting green. He can have shooting blue. He's got dribbling blue. Now, if I've got a decent awareness blue, I would have gone with that, but I don't. So I'll leave that there for now. And speed green. Okay, that's happy days. So awareness, good. False, good. Dribbling and shooting. Now this could be speed. The only problem is I've only got a speed green. So what's the difference? Quite a lot of points. 70 is quite a big drop. I'll keep it at that for now. Let's keep it at that. Dribbling's still useful. Okay, so that's potentials done, and that's all my gold spent. Have I got any equips? No, I do not. What can I do? What about card flipping? Okay, I've got a few. Oh, one. Great. Right, so let's have a look at the rewards, actually. I forgot those, because that will bring me in some gold. Right, I wasn't even in that cup in the end. I was in the League Cup. Okay, so who won it? What's his name? Alliance 22. No, not really sure who that is. Who did he play against? Another team I'm not particularly familiar with. Oh, well, so 150 grand and some Lampard fragments. Nowhere near enough to make a player, but there we go. Need to rank higher to be able to do that. And what did I do in the league? Where did I come? I don't even know. The NEWSTARS, 19th. Okay, so I've been promoted now into the next league, which is great. So I don't know how many people will be relegated out of here, but I'll have to check that out. I'll update you on tomorrow's video for that. So let's collect that reward. So 50k and 10 diamonds. Okay, that's not too bad. What I do want to do is get my keeper now to 50, so then I can put some of those saving potentials on him. So I did have some. Whoa, too far. Right, let's just use up some more of those cans. Excellent. So he's now 50, and he can have potentials as well. And I should hopefully be able to do some strengthens as well. 5-star keeper might be the way to go, but let's see what I can do. So let's equip my keeper. So blue saving, excellent. What else would be useful? Speed, absolutely. And there's speed. Awareness, I definitely want as well. There we go. I don't have a blue awareness, do I? No. Right, so awareness green. Whoops. I forgot to change which one I was equipping it with. Now I've lost speed. There's dribbling. It looks so similar. Right, there we go. Okay, and what else would be useful? False, perhaps? This is tricky. I'm not really sure because now I'm not really sure because all of the potentials on my main are like double potentials and triples and things, so I might have to go back and look. I'll use false for now. I don't know why, but I'm just going to equip him with that. But it'll be interesting to what I'll go and do is have a look on my All-Stars and see what the keeper related potentials are when they're the double and the triple ones, and see what stats are on those, because that obviously means that those are the ones that keepers should have. Actually, thinking about it, if I go to my team and substitute, I can't put a player in there. If I'd have been able to put a player in there, the 4 stats that you can level up on the substitutes bench would have been the 4 that are the best for keepers, so I could have figured it out that way. Never mind. So I think now what I could do is strengthen. So I've got a few 2-star A's that I'm using. I don't know, have I got enough for a 4-star keeper? So this guy's a forward, he's definitely not going to get used, and this guy's a forward. So let's go with 70% and cross our fingers, and there we go. That is a big sigh of relief, I must say. Right, that cost me quite a bit of gold there as well. So let's see if I can do... Yep, I can. So I'm not too bothered. I can blow 2 A cards for the 3-star. I'm not going with 50%. It's too risky. So now I am 100% out of gold. So let's have a look at the final tally of team power. 1133. Okay. So nowhere near the 12s yet, which is kind of the new benchmark. That's where a lot of the players have moved up to. So if we have a look at Royal Battle, you can see that Flaming's now on 1155. He's done some nice upgrades. Wow, he's got a 5-star striker A and a 5-star keeper A. So he's been busy. So you can see there, oh actually, I mean in my sort of bracket, everyone's sort of high 11s, top 10, there's a 12 and even some 11s in there. So actually I'm not doing too bad these days, I'm kind of catching up a little bit. Let's do a match against Flaming just to see how his keeper does against my strikers and how his striker does against my keeper. So hopefully those potentials and things and the level 50 will help enough. Okay, so his midfield's made an easy interception there. Okay, so bad positioning there from Heskey. Maybe his awareness needs to be raised a little bit. Maybe put in an awareness potential because he should have come near post there. I think with a higher awareness he probably would have realised that. Okay, good tackling from his midfield. Okay, good. Wow, unlucky there, just bad ball control. There's no ball control potential. I don't know how that would be manipulated. Oh, here we go, look at this. See, I mean his team power overall's higher, but I'm putting stats in the right things, which is giving me a slight edge it seems. But you know, the game's not over yet. His team still has a long way to go. There's a long way to go. He can come back. Come on, 3 goals and I'm happy. Right, now this game's pretty much done and dusted, I would say. So Flaming, you'll be watching anyway, so heed my advice and get those stats sorted. You'll know what you're doing. Wow, if I can do 4-0, that would be great. I can proper rub it in then. Come on. 4-0, Flaming, you are wrecked, son. Yeah, I mean, even with the 5-star keeper, just not good enough. And yeah, that was very, very comfortable. I mean, I had a lot more shots, a lot more possession. I had more successful passes. And yeah, I think the potentials that I've picked were very, very important to that victory there, despite having the slightly lower team power. And just in general, I suppose, putting the focus on particular players as well would have put me slightly ahead there. So let's see if we can keep going. So there's a guy here, well, that Alliance 22, he's the guy that won the cup. So let's have a look at what his team's like. Okay, he's got a fair few S's, definitely got that core covered quite strong. The S keeper is going to be very, very useful. I'll tell you what, let's just have a go. Let's have a game and see what happens. Let's see what makes him so strong. Wow, pretty straightforward there. Straight away from the kick-off, a goal. And it was not even one of my strikers to put the ball away. Okay, he's got a very, very fast winger there. That was really speedy. That winger's strong. Look how many tackles he's made. And we just can't tackle him. So straight off the bat there, very good dribbling and very good stealing and tackling as well. His passing wasn't really there because the final ball... Okay, so we got the ball square there. My keeper is doing some work. I'll tell you what, if I can beat this guy now, I mean, that, you know, puts me in a strong position to do a lot better in the Cup next season and possibly have a nice league position next season as well. So hopefully now that I'm getting my players to 50, because it was difficult to start with because I didn't have VIP and I just didn't have the gold income really to kind of keep up with people that were just spending diamonds on players and things, as well as having more goes and stuff and being able to acquire gold however they were doing it. Now that we're getting to the point where my players are getting to 50 and I can make informed choices, you know, educated decisions in potentials and things that can really kind of manipulate the game in my favour, it's putting me in a better position. I mean, to be fair, that guy won the cup and I got knocked out in the first knockout round, so to be able to go 3-2 is good, a very good start to the new season. I suppose we're kind of in pre-season now, so yeah, that fills me with confidence, absolutely. So what other matches could we do? Okay, so I mean, Punani, you need to start climbing this ladder, man. You know, you're well lower than you should be. Okay, so this guy we should be able to beat, Jonas. So I've got slightly higher team power, and my team's set up pretty nice now, you know. Okay, again, a lot of S's throughout the core there. Everyone's kind of doing the same thing. Probably due to my videos, my advice, which I'm happy, you know. It's good to have players are learning and to have better competition. The only thing that now stops me is if people can spend more money than me. That's kind of the key factor, really. Now that everyone's got the accessibility and have that information, they're more informed in general. Okay, this is a close game. I mean, once he gets the ball up and he's got those 2S strikers, they are strong. I don't think I'm able to upgrade my formation today either. I think that's going to be tomorrow, which again will give me another boost. So I'm still working on that. Got to make sure, I mean, at the moment, basically before you get that formation level to level 10, it's always a priority. So the formation boosts are extremely significant, and the higher that formation goes, the more and more stats you're going to get from it, the more value you get per level. So definitely a priority, definitely something everyone should be doing every day, if nothing else. So this is a really close game. This guy's team's strong core, very, very strong S strikers he's got as well. Shevchenko, very decent. He's having a lot more success in terms of shots versus my keeper as well. So I've conceded 3 goals in this match, which is quite a lot. So there you go. I mean, bearing in mind it's not near the reward day, I can kind of just play against a few different teams, see where I stand. But everybody else is sort of high 11s now, so let's rematch this guy. Let's rematch. Let's see if there's any difference. Because, like I say, it's important to play against kind of your rivals, the same sort of teams, multiple times. Because football is going to be random. This game's going to be a bit random, you know, and that's understandable. Kind of the same game twice. It's always going to be unique to some extent. And yeah, you won't really learn how the matchups compare until you've played a few matches and analysed them closely. Okay, so my wingers are definitely feeling the pain at the moment. They're nowhere near as good as this guy's wingers. I'm losing a lot of ball on the flanks. My wingers are getting tackled quite a lot. And in general, it's costing me a lot of possession. So I definitely need to look at strengthening my wingers. I mean, I was going to anyway because I've kind of got everything else already done. But it's very apparent from these 2 games. Okay, all right, that's good. Now that the Z Roberto's managed to keep the ball down that left flank, and get the pass. As soon as that pass went in, that was an immediate goal. And now we've gone through the middle, through my strongest part of the team, the core, and that's another goal. So again, he's gone down the left flank this time. No changes coming in, showing my weakness, and there we go, he gets one back. Okay, so now I've got the ball to my S's. These two guys are really strong, and there you go. As soon as the ball's in those... Once I get the ball to the two attackers, they just support each other. It's very rare they're going to pass to anyone but each other, so that's generally going to result in at least a shot, more often than not a goal. Okay, so comfortable that time, 3-1. He did have more shots. He had only one extra shot on target though, and like I say, the possession, he was winning because of that advantage he had on the wingers down the sides of the pitch. So all in all, a nice victory there for me, climbing a few more places. Now I need to think about who I'm going to play last. Probably not going to be able to beat anyone here. It'd be quite interesting to see. Let's play against Alliance again. I mean, it seemed like it was a really close match in the previous time I challenged him, but this time he might just muller me, and because you never know. Because from like theoretically, I suppose, considering how much further, well, the fact that he won the cup and I got knocked out straight away, he should be considerably stronger than me. So let's see what happens. Okay, his Rivaldo's pretty strong, it seems, probably at least level 50, and I think he had 1 star as well. Again, getting the ball to my strikers, extremely important because they do some work. They are very, very strong for me. I think the key thing at the moment is being able to get the ball to the strikers. That is where I'm failing a bit. My midfielders are still not quite there, apart from Giggs. If Giggs gets the ball and wants to go forward, the strikers are available for him, then it's usually going to result in a goal or a shot. Okay, so Giggs straight from the keeper. That is lovely for me. So there we go. Very good chance to score, and now I've taken the lead. So very exciting. Might even be able to beat this guy. You never know. Okay, Luis, excellent. Those potentials coming into play there, I think. Oh, okay. So his keeper's at least able to save off my strikers. It's not 100% finishing ratio. Okay, Giggs again into the strikers. What are they going to do? Giggs ends up taking the shot, but keeping the possession there towards the end allows me to pick up that win. So, I mean, absolutely overjoyed. I am, to be honest, I'm really surprised that I'm able to beat that guy. I mean, I kept him out. I mean, he only had 2 shots, I had 5. Giggs took one of the shots that got saved, so that was one of my shots on target, and then the striker, one of the strikers, can't remember which one it was now, got a save as well. I had more tackles. I got some tackles actually from my defenders, which is really encouraging. And yeah, just an overall great performance from my team, able to beat the League Cup champion, and I've moved up quite a few ranks there, probably like what, 7 or 8, can't remember exactly, but overall a really good day, very encouraging, fills me with confidence, makes me want to continue with this team. I mean, I was starting to kind of what's the word? I can't think of the word now. Where you kind of like think, oh, you know, maybe I should just buy a VIP just to give me a bit more of a chance. But then it wouldn't be a total free-to-play team. I mean, I'm happy to buy a VIP on this team, but it kind of goes against what I was trying to achieve. But I'll tell you what. Let's put the view out, the the vote out to the viewers in the comments. If you type in Go VIP, then I will, or type in No VIP, and then I won't, and then say in a few days I'll see what people have put, and that will be the decider on whether I do VIP or not on this team. Because I mean, if I was to get gold VIP on this, the amount of extra gold income, the amount of extra energy bottles, the amount of extra formation upgrade chances I would get, things would go so much quicker, and I think I'll be flying through those ranks. But yeah, I'll leave it up to you. Go VIP or no VIP are the options. That's pretty much it. Really happy with the video, really happy with my progress. Thanks for watching, guys, to all my fans. Hope you keep watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.